this is Sims Fowl and welcome to yet another bonus episode of Niche Pirate Cove with the Sea Stagged Fleet, where we are being joined by the Bearyena descendants aboard the Bloody Piranha. Right, and this nicheling in particular is very interesting to me because she looks as though she has bathed in the blood of whatever the Bloody Piranha has killed. And that sounds very graphic and gruesome, but I don't know, that is the imagery I'm getting. Regardless, they're a very fun batch. The only thing they're hindered by are those Bearyena hind legs. So we need to get rid of those, hopefully, as soon as possible. And how is everyone going on age? Right, Winter is becoming old very quickly. She's got 2 days left before someone else takes over. And who is going to take over, you ask? Well, let's have a look. See, nobody has enough skill or rank, actually, to, not skill, but nobody has enough rank to take over. And so it goes to her firstborn, who is Squee. So Squee will be inheriting the nut tree and the Bloody Piranha after her mother. But okay, let's get going, guys, with this episode. When we left off, we were still dealing a little bit with the Dark Pearl. Okay, wonderful. So how many nichelings? Let's do a quick head count. We have 4 nichelings here now. Okay. 4 nichelings. And I think I said in the last episode we're going to have to start moving around some nichelings so that we can get some interesting genetics going on. We'll destroy this nest. Now, who do we have? We have 1 female. This is becoming something that's quite common across a lot of ships where we're having 1 female and then like a billion males. So, okay, what do we need done? We have room for 1, I guess you could say we have room for a nicheling. Now, who is that nicheling going to be? Let's see. Ocean Tide is probably not going to breed again. And Tide's going to pass away soon too, so that's going to leave room to breed. But we have Ocean and Denver, who are potential mates for someone. So is Sola, but she's very young. B and G. G and D. B and E. Oh, so actually Denver could mate with Sola. Now, Sola, I'm pretty sure is Denver's niece. I don't know if I want to run that close, though. So we might actually bring someone else from another ship, because I don't think I want that much inbreeding. It becomes a bit repetitive after a while. A generation or 2 is fine, but typically after 1 generation, I like making sure we have some new genes in, so they're not constantly, family breeding with family. So I think we probably need a mate for either B and E, B and G. So B and E, B and G, B and E, B and G. Got a lot of females here, which is good. B and E. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. So, Knife or Pepper, I think Knife actually is going to make a perfect mate if she decides to go over to this ship. She'll be perfect. And we'll deal with the others later, but she will be great because she's got some interesting genes. She's got I and A immunity, and the boys here have neither of those, so she'll make a perfect mate for either one of them. Probably Ocean, because he's got more fertility than his brother, and he's got better genes, I think, actually. Yeah, he does. He's got double claw, fishing tail, and the water body. So she'll make a great mate for Ocean, and we can move some other nichelings around at some point, but we need to keep a note. Knife needs to cross. And she has water body, so we should be able to throw her into the water and she'll be fine. But let's get these nichelings moving. Right, Denver, there is a bunnel, so jump ahead, snag that bunnel. We'll get Ocean to come along here because we do want him, I think, to be as close as possible over here when Knife crosses so that they meet each other and fall in love. That's what we want. And then on this ship, the Golden Star, what do we have going on? Now, one of you lovelies said some of the siblings had D and A, I and G. There we go. So this works out perfectly. If we send a Knife across, at least Pepper and Orca can mate. And I am actually okay with that solely because Wanda, okay, are they having, they don't have any patterns or any interesting genes, but I would be okay with that just because Wanda did not inbreed, so it's not a big deal if these kids inbreed, although I don't think I particularly want them to inbreed. Is there anyone we could move? Well, let's see, guys. Let's see. We have... Jeez, okay. We need to think about Orca, I think. Is there a female for Orca? Or even for Peppa? So IGDA. 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 DA. DI. DA. Okay, what about over here? We have DI, DA. Right. Everyone's really closely related. Crap. Right. So we might just have to inbreed these two. We don't have any males we could send across. Huh. What about, I think one of you lovely said something about Finch and Firefly. Yeah, oh geez. Finch and Firefly are compatible. Is it possible to send Finch, B and K, ING? Actually, Finch would make a great mate for Peppa. So we might actually think about that. Yeah, Peppa. So we might send Finch over here to become mates with Pepper at some point. Knife is gonna leave. Wanda's mate has died. Okay. Well, we're gonna get some nichelings moving. Guys, make note. Make note. Knife needs to go to the Dark Pearl. Finch needs to go to the Golden Star. Yes. I thought it was called the Golden Circle for a second. The Golden Star. Right. We're sorting things out. Little by little, we are sorting things out. We'll get Wanda to just grab a bundle over there. And then Peppa. What can you do, Peppa? You can jump into the water, I think. And do a little bit of swimming. Okay, Orca, you need a nice gem. You, my boy, are going to keep going as well. Because it is imperative that we go ahead and we gain rank. That is important. Quite a bit important, actually. So he's going to do that. Jumping onto this ship over here, we had a lovely nicheling that needs a nest. So Wish needs to set up a nest. She's going to clear the grasses over here. Wonderful. She's well established. The children are going to help out. I think Moonlight is going to move this way. Moonlight's sister, Berry. Oh, look, she can dig some stuff. So she's going to clear the grasses. And I think Sword's going to help out as well. He's going to come in this direction and clear the grasses here. So that we can get a little bit more visual. And obviously they need to start clearing out all the grasses. That is part of, what was it? Jeez. I have a word in my mind, but it's not, it's leaving me. It's part of what? Uncovering, claiming a ship, running a ship. Yeah. I don't even know what I was trying to say. Jeez. Okay. Well, we have that decided. That leaves us with Firefly and Squeak. Right. Wait a second. Squeak, B and I. Wait, B and I. IG. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Finch is compatible with Peppa. So Finch is going to be sent across. As for... This is quite interesting, guys. Quite interesting. We're going to have to maybe move someone else over here for Squeak, B and I, G and A, B and I, D and I. Okay, so this is what's going to happen, guys. Is everyone listening? Okay, this might be a little bit confusing, but let's just follow through, okay? So, little baby Knife is going to the Dark Pearl to become mates with Ocean, right? Then we are having, oh geez, we are having Finch move to the Golden Star to become mates with Peppa. Then we are having firstborn Berry move over to the White Hawk to become mates with Squeak. So hopefully we'll have that mask pattern passed on. We'll also have, no, she has no pattern, so that's going to be an equal gamble, but I think that way that's going to be good because that means we won't have inbreeding going on. So, yeah, good move, guys. Good move, good move. Actually, if we wanted to. Actually, hold on a second. I'm happy to send Finch over, but can we send a female over from here, actually? This would be even less inbreeding because the Bearyena nichelings, so the nichelings from the Bloody Piranha, they've actually come from this side. They've come from, if I look at my map, from the east. So the nichelings from the east and from the west, which is up here, have been cut off from each other because of this body of water. So there has been practically no inbreeding between these two ships. So, that'd be actually good. Squeak, you've got B and I. B and G, darn it. Okay, we've got a lot of males as well, though. So, Firefly, D and I. G and I. G and H. Ooh! Okay, she matches with Revel. Revel, have you... No, Revel... Oh, Revel hasn't mated with anyone. Okay, wonderful. That means, actually, instead of... instead of sending a Berry over here, I'm just going to send Revel to the White Hawk, and he can become mates with Firefly. That should work out well. Revel hasn't bred before. That should work out quite nicely. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I like that. I like that quite a lot, actually. I think that'll work out very nicely. And they have some stripe genes, and then we have some mask genes, so we should get some interesting stuff between the two of them. Right, okay. Well, I'm glad we came to that decision. Wonderful. Well, everyone's moved. Now we just have to move the nichelings over here. And Squeak, is there anything... Oh, see, if we could have gotten Gil over... If we could get Gil over, then we could have gotten her to heal him up. But unfortunately, that's not a privilege Squeak is ever gonna have. Well, we'll have to just keep him moving. Oh, do I see a school of fish? Hey, come right back. Darn it, the fish escaped us. The darned fish escaped us. Well, Trixie, why don't you keep coming in this direction? You don't have to stop for anyone. Right, and then we'll get these lovelies to get moving. Firefly does not have water bodies, so I need to be careful to keep her up on land. Dolphin has one last day left, and then he's about to pass away. So that'll be actually a great time to get a new nicheling. Finch is old enough to dive into the water, and just as well, because he cannot move for crap up on land. Alright, okay, so they're done, and then over here, I think we were getting Revel ready. So Revel's going to be by the edge because he's going to be preparing to cross. And there isn't a safe way to cross, unfortunately. So Revel's going to lose quite a bit of life by going over, but hopefully he's able to pass on some good children. That's just a risk we have to take, but that is a risk we are going to take. So I'll just get Revel to jump down, get him to jump here into the water, and cool down a little bit. Right, nice, nice. And then over here, let's get Winter to clear these grasses. Lovely, there's so many bundles about the place. Squee is gonna collect this nut and kick the tree. Oh look, so many nuts. Mako is gonna jump up here. He's gonna collect all these nuts around the place. And we'll have Gil kick the tree again. And no, she doesn't want to do any of that. She's gonna jump here and try and clear grass. Lovely. Okay, that's quite nice. That's quite nice. Well, I think we have done everyone. Yes, we have. Now we have one nicheling on a nest. Yep, so we're going to focus in on Wish and see what sort of offspring she has. So let's have a look. Ooh, they finally had a boy. Nice. They were lacking that. They finally had a boy. So let's have a look at him. He's got the no pattern, so he didn't. So it looks like only one of their children had the stripes passed on at all. But he looks like he's got some good genes going on. Yep, 6 fishing, wonderful. He's got the cat face, which is great because it means we have a bunch of healers with us. And, oh, right, I didn't even put the names list out. Let me go ahead, find the names list. Hold on a second. I'll find the names list, and then decide what this handsome boy is going to be called. Okay, I have it over here. So looking at the names list, I want to name him Legend. Sailor Legend. There we go. Wonderful. He's got some amazing green eyes, wonderful claws, a fishing tail. So that's quite interesting. Now, his older sister, yeah, so he and Barry did not get any stripe at all. And then the middle sister got stripes in both slots. So that's quite interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't know if Moonlight knows how special she is, but she is literally the only striped nicheling on the entire fleet. That's crazy. That is crazy. Same goes for Squeak. He is the only masked nicheling in the entire fleet. Flippin' crazy. Flippin' crazy. Okay, so we need to get our nichelings moving and doing some stuff, grooving. That's what we need them to do. We're gonna start off the Royal Hydra because not only do we have rabbit to eat, but we have a bunch of males who are compatible for breeding. So Meep B and D is compatible with everyone. Who is she going to mate with? Actually, we still have to wait on it. Yeah, we have to wait for Tsunami till he passes away. Until that point, I keep forgetting, but they can't breed until that point. So Sapphire, why don't you collect that? And then she's gonna hunt some bundles. Okay, as for Meep, she is gonna get that bundle because why the flip not? And Tsunami is just gonna continue collecting nuts over here. He's happy doing that. He's not gonna knock that in case he gets knocked. I don't think he wants an early death. But he's definitely gonna start traveling around the place. We had someone pass away. And oh, it was Dolphin. Oh my goodness, my heart. It was Dolphin. We did see that coming. But Dolphin passed away. Commander Cosmos, he's going to keep... Oh, look, fish. He found... Oh, there's so many fish here. Okay, found some nice fish. Sailor Finn, I feel like, would be a little bit frustrated because he knows there's something going on in the water, but he can't see it, and he can't grab the fish. He's just not equipped to go down that deep. Right, and then let's move over to this ship. Who did we have moving? Are you knocked? Tide keeps getting knocked. That's really sad. Really sad. Okay, Sola, she's gonna try wiggling towards her uncles, I think? Yeah, her uncles. And we'll have Ocean destroy this berry bush. Actually, will we? Do we want to destroy the berry bush? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think what we want to do is actually... You know what, since... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Guys, did I miss a, oh crap, I missed a day. Like, I missed a mutiny. Okay, well, I have my dice, guys. We need to go ahead and do the mutinies for the ship, because I think either in the last episode or at the beginning of this episode, I was supposed to do that. We passed the 120th day. So it was every 10 days we have a mutiny, and I think I missed that. So I'm just gonna stop over here, and we're gonna go through all the ships and see if there's chances of mutinies, and if they are, then who becomes the new captain. So let's go ahead and do that. That is the one time that rank does not matter, is when a mutiny is happening. So we're gonna start off with the Royal Hydra. The current captain is Sapphire, and then we've got Sapphire's children, Cosmos and Finn, her brother Tsunami, and the newly arrived Meep. So let's roll the dice and see whether or not a mutiny is going to happen. Now we say that if we have a number 1 or a number 4, then that means a mutiny has taken place, and then we randomly roll between all the adult nichelings in the ship to see who led the mutiny and therefore who becomes the captain. If it's any other number, then we say a mutiny has not occurred. So I'm going to roll the dice and let's see what happens. Oh goodness, I rolled the dice, I got a 1. So a mutiny has occurred at the Royal Hydra. I'm so sorry, Sapphire, but you are being overthrown. Now, let's have a look at the nichelings. We're going to say Finn's going to be 1, Cosmos 2, Tsunami 3, and Meep 4. So let's see what number we get. 1! Okay! So it looks like Finn... Hold on a second. Finn led the mutiny against his mother. I guess he did not want the ship to be passed down to his brother, who is a commander. But okay, looks like Finn's the new captain, guys. Finn is the new captain. So he is going to be Captain Finn now, and his mother is going to be ex-Captain Sapphire. And as we've discussed in the past, it is quite a shameful thing to die an ex-captain. Quite shameful. Nichelings prefer, you know, they like dying as, I mean, like dying is not a proper thing, but you do die as a captain, you're honored in history. Whereas if you die as an ex-captain, not the greatest thing. Also, this episode might be a little bit longer than usual, but I don't think you guys will mind. This is important. I don't want to leave it halfway and then forget in the next episode. But okay, moving on to the Dark Pearl. The current captain is Tide, whose life is running really short. And the only other nichelings we have are his two brother-in-laws, ex-Captain Ocean and Lieutenant Denver. So let's roll the dice and see whether or not a mutiny occurs. It's a 3, so mutiny does not occur. They are happy to be under the leadership of Tide, even though Tide got the leadership from Ocean as a result of mutiny when he arrived 10 days ago. But they're not going to do the same thing to him. They're happy with how he's led the fleet or the crew. So they're going to stick with whatever they have. Over here, we have Captain Wonder. And among the adult nichelings, there's only one. There's literally Orca. So if there is a mutiny, it's going to be him and no one else. Let's roll the dice and see what number we get. We got a 3 again. So we do not have a mutiny. Everyone is happy to be under the leadership of Wonder. Wonderful. Okay, and then on the Iron Blossom, this is the Iron Blossom, I think. On the Iron Blossom, the current leader is actually Sword. If there is a mutiny, the only other person that can become captain will be Wish. So let's roll the dice and see what we get. What is that? We got a 2. Okay, so no mutiny over here. They're a happy family, and they're okay with being under the leadership of Captain Sword. Right, wonderful. Over here, we've actually had a captain pass away. Holy cow! Okay, we actually had a captain pass away, and we have a lieutenant, so actually, Trixie becomes the new captain. Hold on a second, guys. Trixie becomes the new captain, but that's something she inherited. Now we have to see whether or not anyone is going to contend with that. So are any of Trixie's children going to compete for the title of captaincy, or are they happy for their mother to take the title after their father? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, I got a number 4. My dice fell on the floor, but I got a 4. So that means a mutiny will take place. Now let's go ahead and number the nichelings. We're going to have Finch as number 1, Firefly as number 2, and Squeak as number 3. So let me just put this in and see what we get. Who is going to become the new captain? 3! Okay! Jeez, Squeak, you're very impatient. But his mother does have a long life. He is going to be taking the captaincy after not after his mother, after his father. So he has led a mutiny against his own mother. And the results have been that he is now the captain. So, damn! I've never looked at Squeak, by his back, but damn, that looks so cool! He's one of the coolest nichelings we've ever had. But okay, he is now Captain Squeak. Captain Squeak, and his mother is now ex-Captain Trixie. She wasn't even actually ever properly a captain. She was just captain by title, by ceremony, and then it got taken away from her. Now the last ship that we need to go ahead and roll for mutiny at is this ship, the Bloody Piranha. The current captain is Winter. She's going to pass away in a day anyways. So let's see if her brothers and her daughters are going to contend for the title of captaincy before she even dies, or if they are happy with her passing away naturally and leading them, into a better age and all of that jazz. Oh my goodness, it's a 4. Okay, so it is a 4. That means a mutiny has occurred. And we have 4 nichelings that could possibly get the title. So we'll have Mako be 1, Gil be 2, Squee be 3, and Revel be 4. So let's go ahead and see who gets the captaincy. It's 2! Okay, so it looks like Gil led the mutiny, and she is now captain. So Captain Gil. Right, Captain Gil. Where's Mother? Winter is now ex-Captain Winter. Right. Okay, guys, and with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in my next episode. Bye-bye. Also, my lovelies, just a quick reminder that I will be having a Q&A video soon, so if you guys have any questions about me, the channel, any of the series that I'm doing, will be doing, want to do in the future, or will not be doing for that matter, or anything else, then please leave them down in the comments below so I can add them to my list of questions to address during the video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all next time.